You're watching In Technology, a video cast where you can get smarter about cybersecurity, sustainability, and technology. Here are your hosts, Tom Garrison and Camille Morhart.
Hi, and welcome to the In Technology podcast. I'm your host, Tom Garrison, and with me is my co-host, Camille Morhart. And today on our show is Moti Kanyas. He's VP of Cyber Strategy and Alliances at Nanolock. He's a veteran of the Israeli security forces and served as a senior executive in the Israeli Prime Minister's office as the head of counterintelligence and cyber threats research. He's joining us today to discuss his view of the future of the cybersecurity landscape, which is, in a word, chaotic. So welcome to the podcast, Moti.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here.
Well, let's just jump right in. Your view of the future isn't all that optimistic when it comes to cybersecurity. So share your thoughts on what people should expect in the future when it comes to cybersecurity.
Well, I think that cybersecurity nowadays isn't strong enough to what we really need. Cybersecurity, it doesn't pace the speed that is needed for the advancement of adversaries, if it's by countries or cybercrime or whatever adversaries that do everything in their power to destroy every bit of technology that we have around us.
So Moti, in like a couple of words, what are some of the key things you think that people should be working on to address this or prepare?
So I think that the first most important thing is we should start thinking about cyber prevention and not only cyber detection. I think that detection is always too late and that there are hardly any products in the market that do cyber prevention. Other than that, of course, we need to invest all we can in education of people and workers to make sure that our world of technology will just keep on being successful as it is.
So listen to the full podcast and interview with Moti and understand from him why this is different than Y2K and what we can do from a zero trust perspective to prepare ourselves. Tune in to In Technology wherever you get your podcasts.
Never miss an episode of In Technology by following us here on YouTube or wherever you get your audio podcasts.
The views and opinions expressed are those of the guests and author and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of Intel Corporation.